Okay, ending number 11, What the Prophet Seeks. You can get this ending as early as Lavos destroys the Reptite layer at the end of chapter 17, but before meeting Melchior on Mount Woe. Due to the brief opportunity of getting the Memory Lane ending, What the Prophet Seeks might end up being your 12th ending. Anyways, here we go. It's playing Magus theme. What's this? Frog visiting a statue of Magus? Well, we know that the monsters worship Magus, but... Well, there's Magus meeting with Queen Zeal. Probably telling him of the events that are yet to come and convince her that he's a prophet. Seems like Frog is enjoying himself. There's Magus with Shala and his younger self. The Ocean Palace, huh? I guess this is the point in time where they awaken Lavos to give the Queen immortality. Looks like Ayla won the drinking contest at the Millennial Fair. That's no surprise, she is a pretty heavy drinker. Ayla strong, Ayla not lose, drinking contest. Oh! Oh! You can just fly right down the elevator shaft. Don't mind us, we actually have to fight some tough battles. If only the Ocean Palace was that easy. Luca, you set the kitchen on fire. Seems like everybody is enjoying themselves. Save for Magus, who's still got work to do. If history is to change, let it change. If the world is to be destroyed, so be it. If I must vanish from existence to see this done, then I shall welcome that fate. I'm coming, Lavos! But the thing is, we saw that Magus alone cannot defeat Lavos. That... It makes you wonder, because we saw Magus go up against Lavos in the Ocean Palace segment, and we saw that Magus well, he lost instantaneously. So the question I have is, would that mean that the Black Omen would even appear? That's actually a really good question, and before doing this ending, before recording this, I never even thought about that. Does the Black Omen exist? I mean, it wouldn't exist in 1999 anymore because we defeated Lavos, and Lavos is the main thing that powered that machine. Well, actually, it was Zeal who powered the Black Omen, but Zeal got all her powers from Lavos. So it makes me wonder, would that mean that by defeating Lavos, we basically prevented the Black Omen from appearing? Or would Magus be able to somehow defeat Lavos? But it is interesting what Magus says. How he says, if it's his fate to be destroyed, so be it. To see this through. It makes me wonder if Magus was like wondering, hey, if I defeat Lavos and prevent all of this from happening, would this mean that I don't exist? Because it was Lavos sending Giannis into the future that created Magus in the first place. Because Magus is just a older version of Giannis who's been time traveling. Of course, this ended up proving to be a split timeline thing, and Magus ended up coming out scot-free, but just being a lost alternate version of himself. But it's interesting. This ending brings up a lot of questions, and I like it. I like asking questions. It's good to ask questions. Not everything has a definitive answer, and I like how this is pretty much just somewhat ambiguous. Kind of. It's very likely that Magus just loses to Lavos right then and there, but we could think of all the possibilities. I mean, if he won, then yeah, Black Omen would exist and everything would be fine.